chat.
Hey guys.
Okay, buddy.
We're trying a new filming location. So
It's fake.
you can see our fake plant.
Trust.
I
The one that's alive.
Okay.
Cannot do that. Anyways.
I'm Kiana.
I'm Aiden.
Today we're going to be talking about our high school experience,
Yes.
which will be a fun
So far,
category.
I need my. It's a 36. We think it's gonna be fine. Boys, what is he? Flat Stanley? Please say something. Please say I said you're Flat Stanley. He looks like. Is he trying to be Flat Stanley? Please. Please.
Who texted me that they loved me?
Um,
Hold on, can I see your phone real quick?
I don't want to see it.
Hold on, just hold on.
What? Is it connecting to my
I
messages?
think so.
How did it do that? How did it?
No, well, no, maybe not. Unless. Okay, well, I don't know. Anyway, sorry guys, sorry for the random.
You'll just cut that out.
I probably won't. Let's be honest. Okay, we're gonna talk about our high school experience. Except Aiden can't find the thing.
I
So.
found it.
Oh, just kidding. So we went to two different high schools. We're not gonna say where we went to high school, but because that's weird. We went to two different high schools because we
Nice.
don't live in the same town.
No, proportionate. Quick, get in my boots.
But and our high school experiences are definitely different from each other
Very.
because, well, one of us was in a relationship all of high school, and we did different sports/activities, and yeah.
Is this you saying band isn't a sport?
No, I was talking.
I thought you were about to say that. So I was like,
I was talking about like how you did NHS.
oh, I did a lot. I'll explain it all.
Yeah, and I didn't.
My thing was full.
So, yeah, I guess we can get started. But first, how was your day today?
It was decent. It's just one day closer to Thanksgiving break, honestly. That's how I see it.
That's so real. Honestly, same. So ready to be done.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, a Drac won't walk in front of the camera now.
Frosty might.
No,
She has to jump up there.
I know.
Jack!
Also, Ruby's here, our lovely co-host. Okay. Let's see. What was your favorite part of high school?
Indoor drumline.
I guess I could have guessed that.
If you don't know what indoor drumline is, it's, oh gosh, how do I even explain that? It's the drums but inside, but it's like a whole concept show.
It's the drums, but inside.
Well, yeah, but it's like a whole concept show, and it's really
Like, there's
interesting.
like a theme.
Yeah, and it's so much better than marching band because drums are cooler, obviously.
I love watching indoor.
It's so fun.
I would always go to the
If
show.
if they go to Houston this year, you're coming with me.
Sounds good.
But yeah, they're really fun. Yours?
Stings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Gotta guess that.
I can. Just like, but if I had to choose between like football and comp season, I would choose football. Like having a performance every Friday, getting ready to perform in a pep rally and a football game.
Yeah.
Like I really enjoyed it, and I enjoyed going to the games and stuff, even if it was 20 degrees and we performed barefoot.
Fair.
But like I loved comp season too. It was just a lot more stressful, and like I would be into like between 5 to 8 routines every comp, and like having to do all of that, 18-hour days, no breaks.
Yep.
Just wasn't. Yeah.
It makes me so excited, and I'm just so competitive.
I think the part I hated the most is like when I'd have a dance at like 8 in the morning, and then I wouldn't perform again until 12. So like I'd have to basically show up to comp fully ready because we'd get there at like 7. I'd have to quickly stretch and then go perform, and then I'd just have to like sit there for 4 hours, and I'd have to re-stretch. I liked when my dances were back to back, not so spread out because every time they were so spread out, I always had to like re-stretch, and it was so annoying. What was your least favorite part of high school?
Honestly, some of the AP courses, honestly, because I feel like some of them are just such like blow-off classes, and they didn't prepare you for an exam. Like I've had that a couple times where I did pay for the exams, and I was just like, perfect, this is gonna be like so great, and then I get into the class and I'm like, you're not teaching anything. We're watching a dang movie, and I just lost my mind.
Yeah.
That's just me. Yours?
One class, and I dropped it my senior year, but it was culinary. Because I like cooking and baking. I know I don't do it often, but like I do enjoy it. But like I enjoyed it so much more before I took culinary. And if I could go back to my freshman year self who signed herself up for it, I wouldn't.
Freshman year?
I signed up for it my freshman year. I was in it my sophomore and junior year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like, because technically I signed up for it in 8th grade, but I had to take like an agriculture class first. So I was in agriculture my freshman year, and then I was in culinary. Yeah, the whole time was just annoying. But, like, the teacher genuinely sucked the joy out of it.
Yeah.
So, I would definitely not do it again.
That makes sense.
But, like, I definitely learned a lot. So, I'm not gonna say, like, oh, I just learned nothing. Because I learned a lot. I just wish the class was more fun. Like, I genuinely just stayed in it because of the friends I had in there.
That makes sense.
And then we all quit at the same time, so. Okay. The sports/extras we were in.
Mine's a long list.
Do you want me to go first?
Yeah.
Okay, so I was in Stings.
So your
I-
position too.
Huh?
Your positions and everything.
Yeah.
too.
I was a Stingerette from my freshman year to my senior year. My freshman and sophomore year, I was just a line member. And then my my junior and senior year, I was a spirit leader / social officer. It's the same thing. Which basically meant I was the party planner. I made sure, like, our team worked on all the team bonding. I worked on all the gifts that we had to do. I spent a lot of money, but I got reimbursed. Fun fact, Kelsey actually has to reimburse me now too because I had to buy a couple across the field gifts to help Vianney and Karen out, and so she's back in debt with me, but that's fine. What else? I was in DECA my senior year. I didn't do much with DECA. Like, genuinely, I was in it for the cord. I went to like one thing
Okay.
out throughout the whole year. That was really it. Stings took up like a lot of time and like mentality that I just kind of never signed up for anything else. And my school wasn't good at broadcasting the stuff you could sign up for until after the sign up. So I didn't even know half of the clubs or organizations existed because they wouldn't talk about it. Like, if it was not football or cheer, no one talked about it. So I never knew stuff was going on. And the only reason I knew what, like, events that were going on were because of Stings and because half of them we were in. So.
That's fair.
But,
Is that all?
yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna like list broad what I did. I was obviously in band, like in the drum lines, and I was drumline captain. Then I was for like band. I was in the party planning committee, and I was also a librarian thing. I don't know. No, it was for the band, because we have a library closet with a whole bunch of music.
Okay.
I didn't really do much. Obviously NHS, and I was the officer of education, which would basically like outreach to elementary schools and that kind of stuff. I was in WIT club, which is a like science people club. It's weird.
Gosh, she was not joking when she said she did so much.
I was in the meteorology club actually too. That was like fun for like one meeting, and then it was annoying. But oh my gosh, wait, there's more. Oh, academic UIL. Literally one day I had this I had like an academic UIL competition. Actually, I had rehearsal first for indoor.
Okay.
Then UIL competition where I had to take text. So I was in science UIL and ready writing UIL, which is writing a whole essay. So rehearsal, go do both of these things, then competition. Crazy. But I got a medal from that academic UIL. I feel like there's more. I feel like there's definitely more. Because I loved doing things. I needed to be busy 24/7. But there's probably more.
Trust, I was busy. Just
Oh, I was like over busy honestly. But I think that's all I can think of right now.
Okay, so we were both in after school activities. Or was band before school? I guess yours was both.
Maybe it's both.
So what was your like practice schedule like?
Practice schedule?
Yeah. Like what was it like during football season compared to indoor season?
Well, football season, that was like the like scheduled times was Monday, Tuesday after school, then Thursday, Friday morning.
What were the times?
Bro, I don't even remember. Thursday after school was like 5 to 8:30, and then we had to get there early and do like a little bit of subs. Then the mornings, I always had to get there at like 5:45, 6-ish, depending on if I had to take people. And then it'd go until school started, which was 8:45.
8:45.
Yeah. What?
Your school started at 7:55.
I also got out at 4:15.
What about that's true. What about indoor season?
Indoor, after school, all of them after school, and it varied. Oh, bro, I didn't remember these times. It was like 5:30 to 9, but I usually want to get out most of the time until like 10, because I had to wait for everyone, because I was drum captain,
Yeah.
especially like, I gotta wait for everyone to get out, and then on Saturday rehearsals, 9 to 9s, every single one, except it was more like 12 hours, just for like Saturday rehearsals.
What was like your favorite practice schedule? Like which one?
Indoor.
I assumed.
Just
Did
one.
like your band practice ever interfere with any other like club and organizations?
Yes.
All the time, I assume.
I'd have to I'd either tell them that I couldn't go to the organization, or I'd ask my doctor to be like, hey, can I go to here for like 5 minutes at least? And I'd be running to go to that thing.
My schedule was kind of like set in stone from like freshman year to my senior year. So during football season, it was usually Monday through Thursday, but if we had a Thursday game, obviously it would differ. But Monday through Thursday, we had after school practice from 3 to 5, sometimes to 6, depended. And on Wednesdays we had cuts, so like every week we performed. We were not, just because you had a spot in the dance did not mean you were performing. Like you could get cut from the dance.
That's crazy though.
So we had to like try out for every dance. So Wednesdays was our cuts days, and that was the one day we had to wear like a certain outfit, and you'd get like a demerit if you didn't wear the outfit. It was great. Fun times, guys. I never got a demerit for it. And then on Fridays, which was normally performance day, I had to be there by like 6:45. So I was up like really early because roll call would be about like 7:15. So we had time to stretch and everything, because once roll call hit, we were practicing the dance and getting ready to go to the gym. And then I wouldn't get home until around like 1, 2 in the morning, depending on how far the game was. If it was a home game, I'd get home around like 11 or 12, but
I always hated like unloading my drone after.
It was definitely like not crazy practice schedule, it's just and And that would go on for like basically the whole first semester. Because after football season, like our practice still went on. Like we never had a break from practice, even if we weren't in comp yet. So we would just go to 3 to 5s Monday through Friday once football season was over. Until comp season started, which normally would start like comp season practices after Christmas break. And it would be Monday through Wednesday was 3 to 5. Thursdays was till the bell, which was like 3 to 3:40, and then we'd come back at 6, and then we'd have practice 6 to 8. But I wouldn't get out until later because I was always in extras after my sophomore year. And then Fridays we would have 3 to 5. Sometimes we'd still have 3 to 6, and that would just be every week. And then the weeks we had comp, that was when it was like really stressful and we'd stay later, and yeah. And comp days I'd be up at like 3 in the morning because I would have to be to the studio by like 5 so we could get to comp on time, and then we wouldn't get home until around like 1 a.m. And I never had times to take naps, so y'all can do the math there. But let's just say it was not for the week. And like we were in like, we'd go to 2 competitions a year plus show-offs and dress rehearsal.
Only 2 comps.
Dance comps are expensive.
So are 2 comps. We just. How much were y'all's fees?
I think this last year I paid about $600.
That's not bad at all. We paid like 2,000 something.
Well,
We don't have a whole comp or like design.
no. But we had to pay for like all of our costumes and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. But also like
You'll have like 5 or how many ever? 800.
We didn't have to pay for the comp itself. We had to pay for our extras and our costumes, but not for the group dances.
Did the school pay for it?
We fundraised, and the school gave us a small amount, and then we fundraised the rest. But like Kelsey was talking about, there was like one comp she had to spend almost like 10,000 on for because we brought like 25 dances my senior year. It was a great time, guys. I definitely preferred comp season practices though, because they were a lot more fun. No offense to football season, but it was really stressful learning 2 dances a week. But like the comp season, it was just really fun, and it was like we were always cracking jokes, and it was really funny. Until it was like the week of comp, and then we're all stressed, and yeah. Okay, hold on, let me pull up the next thing. What was your grade average in school?
I don't know, 4.1.
Mine was a 3.7. Because, okay, so my freshman year, I had A's and B's, except I had 1 C, which I was talking about because I was struggling in biology. And then my sophomore year, I had A's and B's. My junior year, I had mostly A's, but I had like 1 B. And then my senior year, I made all A's. So, even with the house fire, I made all A's. Look at me go.
What were your classes?
I was in statistics, earth and space, English.
Snooze.
I was in econ 1 semester and government the next.
Me too, I loved government. And
I like
econ.
E-government. Whoa, e-government? I like government more than econ.
Well, yeah. But econ, now that I look at it, it's fun.
I'm trying to calculate. Oh, I was in 3 dance classes. Because I was an aide for one of them.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, I helped them stretch and like get ready. And then I was in the other 2. Because one was stings, and then one was just like, not for fun, but I guess for me it was for fun, but it was like an actual class that they learned things in. Okay, next question. Guys, it's 9 p.m.
I'm tired.
Did you work during school? I did.
I really had 0 time to.
This is what I mean by like I was still always busy, but it wasn't with clubs and organizations. It was with working.
I was building up my college resume.
Hey, I'm still here. No, I worked. I got the job my sophomore year, and then I still technically work there when I go home for breaks. So
Well, I work at Kroger.
it's fine. We didn't mention where we lived.
Oh, okay. Well, I worked at. I like literally wasn't allowed to get a job.
So I wasn't at first, and then I kept asking because like I'd want to go do stuff, but my parents would never give me money to go do it, or if they did, it was like $20, and so I could only. I didn't go to a lot because of it, or I did, and my friends would pay for me, and I felt bad.
See.
So
Yeah.
I was like, can I please get a job? So I started with just working on the weekends, and then I started working during the week, and then it kind of just stayed like that. And I did have like my 3-month break that I took because of like being overly stressed my junior year.
Yeah.
But then I went back and I'm still there, so.
You know, I literally wasn't allowed to. My mom would just have me do chores and then I'd make money from that. But
My mom always said she'd pay me for chores and then she'd never pay me, and then she'd get mad when I mentioned that she owed me money. So.
yeah, I just really wasn't allowed to. And so then I finally got a job at the end of my senior year. And that's really fun. And I'll go back over Christmas break.
Yeah. I wasn't allowed to get a job, and then I wasn't like allowed to quit, so it was kind of like a
That's weird.
change, I guess. What else? Oh. Yeah, I worked at CC's. Still kind of do. It's a fun place to work sometimes.
Kroger's better. How much do you get paid?
So I started at 8, and now I am at 10.
I started at 14.
Started at 15.
Huh?
Like, I'm 15 years old.
Yeah.
Okay. Relationships in high school. Well, I'll go first because Aiden. Well, yeah. Okay.
At the beginning, it's complicated, but yeah.
So, my freshman year, I started and I was dating somebody. I was dating the Lasses.
Okay.
And then we broke up. I started liking this other guy. This is before I realized I wasn't straight, guys. Stopped liking him. Started my sophomore year. Literally liked nobody. Then my junior year. Well, okay, I say I liked nobody. I definitely had a crush on someone who I'm currently dating now. But it was definitely like one of those things. Because sophomore year is also when I started realizing I wasn't straight. Junior year is when I started fully coming out to people. And went like back and forth with crushes, not gonna lie. And then I got with my lovely girlfriend, and we're still together now.
Okay, so starting like freshman year, I was with this psycho girl. Psycho. Like she blamed her sister cutting herself.
Oh, you told me about this.
And I was like, hold up, what did I do?
No, that's so real.
Yeah,
What did
so
you do?
then we get into pineapple sliding up on my story. And it was about my dogs and stuff, which is so funny and cheesy. But yeah, that was pineapple sliding up. Oh my god. Sliding up on my story, and then like the rest was history. And we dated all of my high school career. Career, yeah. Which honestly, that's just like so weird. Cause then I have people telling me now about like, oh yeah, I liked you during this year. I liked you during this year, and it's just like, heck.
All the like possibilities you could have had.
Yeah, but honestly, I wouldn't trade my experience for the world.
Yeah.
It was a good
that's-
experience, and it's just over. But I mean, that's fine. It's just life.
If
anything-
fine as you.
If anything is meant to be, it'll be. You know, that's just kind of the mentality you gotta have.
Quote of the day, guys. If anything is meant to be, it'll be.
I just need to live by that. I'm struggling so hard, like trying to live by that. Like I just need to let go.
Yesterday I was having a mental breakdown, and her exact words were, "You can't be sad. I just got my spark back. You need to keep yours." I was like, my spark has been flickering for like months now, and she was like, "I'll protect it," and like I was just like, okay.
Don't worry. You can't be sad. My spark's here. Your spark's here. Big ol' explosion. Me and chemistry. Oh my
Okay.
gosh. I have my. Oh god. No.
Guys, depending on how Wednesday goes with her exams, you might only have one host.
Not just that, I have a practical tomorrow. I keep forgetting about it. I need to look at those notes.
Anyways,
Oh gosh.
what else?
I don't know what
How
else.
would you rate high school out of 10?
High school out of 10.
Okay, like, let's do it this way. How would you rate your freshman? How would you rate your freshman year? 1 out of 10.
It was COVID.
Yeah, wearing masks all the time.
I wasn't even in person.
Oh, I was.
I was virtual.
Oh, I was not. I was in person. I had my mask on. I had my Sting mask on game days. Bro, my Sting mask, I don't have it anymore after, house. But, the inside of it was so bad because of, like, the makeup we wore. It was all in my mask. Like, especially with, like, the lipstick and stuff. It was so bad.
Why would they still make you? Oh, did you take them off for performance?
We would walk on the field and we would have our mask on and then we'd take it off once we were on the field and we'd just shove it into our bras. It was a great time.
Out of 10 though? I'm thinking like a 7.
5. My freshman year was so weird. Because my school's under construction my freshman year.
Oh wait.
So, like, so it's COVID. My school's under construction, so, like, all the classes were weird, so no one actually, like, knew where things were. And my freshman year, our school does this thing, it's like fish camp, and it's for the freshmen so they can learn their way around the school before school starts. We didn't get that because of COVID, so we genuinely went in not knowing where anything was, and it didn't help. Teachers didn't know where things were because of all the constructions. People weren't in the correct rooms, and it was so bad.
I just remembered my mental state of freshman year. I should not say it was a 7.
Oh, my mental state was down.
Because I started doing real bad things. I'm thinking it's like probably actually like a 5 or a 4. Yeah.
Yeah, no, freshman year was so bad.
Oh,
Especially, oh my gosh, my freshman year, my best friend at the time's dog ate my Sting mask. Like, it fell out of the car, and neither of us realized it, and then it was like the day before a game, and I could not find it to save my life. And then I remembered that I was at her house, and I was like, shit. And I texted her, and she found the remains.
That's wild.
So I had to get a new one from our director, and she did not believe me because it's like my dog ate my homework type thing. I was like, her dog ate my mask, and she was like, what? But I got a new one. It didn't have a name on it. Like, our masks had our names on it.
Oh.
But I got a new one, and it didn't have my name on it, but it was fine. How'd you rate sophomore year?
What did I even take classes? Oh, sophomore year was actually really fun. Oh my gosh, yeah, it was really fun.
I'd give my sophomore year a 7.
Yeah, honestly, wait. I'd give it honestly a 9. That was when like Pineapple and I's relationship was really good. We'd like walk to each other's classes. Like, it was really good.
Still had like the classic high school relationship.
It was so sweet, like bittersweet. And that was Pineapple senior year. So it was like super bittersweet. Ugh, good times.
How would you rate your junior year?
How would you rate your sophomore year? Oh,
I
you
said
said, oh, my
7.
bad, my bad. Junior year? Oh gosh. It hit me like a bus. I was taking AP Bio with my favorite teacher, but it hit me like a bus. Oh, and then that was the first year of long distance. Oh!
And some stuff kind of happened that year, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. That was honestly scary, but honestly, it still was good. I'm gonna say probably a 7.
Junior year was a lot. It was one of my favorite years. Because I could drive, I started having more freedom with like hanging out with friends and stuff. So I'd honestly give my junior year like an 8.5. Like it was a fun year.
Fair.
Me and physics weren't good friends, but I still passed with an A.
Jump scare.
I regretted taking physics, but I had to take physics to take Earth and Space, so I took physics.
I have to take it in part, like in the new campus.
Oh.
I'm scared.
How would you rate your senior year?
9
I have
out of
like
10.
2 different ratings.
Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, I'm thinking 9 out of 10 though. At least part of the year, my relationship was fine. Part of it.
Yeah.
But then, like, not to just base everything off of a relationship, because you shouldn't do that. But that was partially fine. And then my, like, indoor season, I loved it. Marching season, loved it too, because the basically got fun moments. It was
Oh.
like, and I was drum captain. I was on top of the world, except for the stress of that one
Imagine
thing.
if we knew each other like our entire senior year. Like we met sooner.
Yeah,
I don't know. It was just like we found out we were gonna be roommates
oh, yeah.
sooner than we did.
Yeah, and you could come to my stuff.
And I could, we could have like gone to each other's stuff because like we've never seen each other actually do.
You're gonna be able to see me in the
Yeah,
thing.
but like you'll never see me perform.
Unless you try.
Oh god. My senior year. Okay, so I have 2 different ratings, cause like my first semester was so much better than my second. My first semester, low key, 10 out of 10. It was so fun. I got to go in late. Practice and like performing was awesome. The seniors were all friends with each other. Because there was only 4 seniors on the team. We were a great little group. Like it was fun.
Great little group.
My second semester. Yeah. 5 out of 10. My mental health like dropped because of the fire. The seniors all of a sudden it was like 2v2. Comp was like fun, but it was stressful. I injured myself with my shoulder. My house had burnt down. I feel like that's just enough. Yeah, I mean, like, and don't get me wrong, second semester had its fun moments. Like, we went to San Antonio for stings. Like, it had a lot of fun moments. Prom, graduation, all of that. But like, it was kind of all over the place. Okay, you might have hated prom, but your prom dress was amazing. I loved your prom dress.
I had to wear heels and I was just gonna eat it.
I remember I showed a few of my friends it because you had like sent it to me and I was like, guys, my roommate's prom dress is so pretty. It was. Oh
I liked my hair. I love what they did with my hair.
Oh, I did my own hair. I just curled it.
Let me give
I
you
know
a
I have
refresher.
curly hair, but like I straightened my hair and then I curled it.
I'm giving you a refresher of what my hair looked like. That's a bad picture. No, because she did
That is
exactly
so
what I wanted her to do. She
pretty.
did braids and then like they crossed the braids and then that was real flowers in my hair.
Oh my gosh, no, that's so pretty.
I loved it. Oh my god, it smells. The kitty cats hate us.
Yeah. I felt more comfortable at prom my senior year than I did like in the previous years.
Oh, that's the one time I went to.
Oh no, I went my sophomore year and my junior year. And then I'm going this year because of Ladybug.
Yeah, that. I don't know why I didn't was pineapple. But it's because like I do know because obviously our parentals.
Well, I mean,
But like yeah, I just
Ladybug went with me.
I
Because
don't
like
know.
you could play it off. Like
Yeah.
technically Emily and I weren't together when she went with me junior year. But literally you can like we went together my senior year. Like we were each other's date, and we literally just played it off as we were as friends.
Honestly, I think it just reflects how like scared Pineapple and I were about certain things.
Yeah.
So then that honestly just like caught up to us, I guess.
Yeah. But no, I get to go to prom again this year, so that was
You have
fun.
fun. I would do the best prom early to go bowling.
I left prom early to go build Legos
As I should.
and go to bed.
Oh, I just went bowling.
We don't have anything like that, so I was just like, oh, let's go to bed. Okay. So how would you rate your high school experience overall?
7.5 out of 10.
Honestly, I agree. Like, it had its good moments, it had its bad moments. But like high school also kind of made me who I am now. I had a lot of like realizations and stuff.
Oh,
so
really?
like, would there be anything you do different? That like something you did in high school that you would change if you could?
Honestly, I think I might have joined even more organizations. That and like, I think I should have like tried out sports,
You would have been good in sports.
like the soccer team or something. So that also would give me more scholarships. But honestly, yeah, I'll probably try out sports and then like trying even harder for like valedictorian or something. I did not get any more votes and I was so sad.
Bro, I was like 114 out of like 280.
Oh.
Okay, but also my grade, like they even said it at graduation, we were so competitive. Like they were talking about it and they were like, you can make all A's, be in all AP classes, and still be in the 50s
Yeah.
because of how competitive
That was fun.
my grade. Because like the valedictorian and salutatorian switched. Like every month they were going back and forth. So when they finally got named, like no one actually, like it was one of those things where it wasn't like, oh no, he's guaranteed. Like genuinely no one knew who it was gonna be. And funniest thing is they're roommates and they go to UT.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're on the band.
Ours was really competitive too, and oh my gosh, I don't even want to explain it. It was so bad because then our class size kept shrinking.
Oh, same. We started out with like 350 and ended with like 280.
We started at like 500 and we were or something.
Well, I guess I also went to like a smaller school. Was your school like what? Like ours was a 4A.
5A.
Yeah. Definitely saw your dance team at comps. Never were like we were never against them. We were different categories. We didn't go by like 4A, 5A, but their size was different than ours.
Really, really good.
I honestly don't remember ever hearing their name called in like awards. But also like I think they were in one of the like harder categories. Because we were in like smaller teams.
Their team was really good.
Oh.
They went to nationals. Yeah, it was great.
Stings went to nationals in Hawaii. I wasn't on the team then, but they went. It was like
Oh
2014.
No, cause our people, like our dance people, they went to Hawaii for nationals. It was
Well, okay. Also, dance comps are weird because like you don't have to qualify.
yeah, you can just
You just kind of sign up. For
Yeah.
it. So
yeah, they
like
went
we
to-
went to state,
Mhm.
but we signed up to go to state.
Yeah.
We actually have state shirts because we won. I don't have it's at home,
Mhm.
but they're pink. That's why I don't wear it. But we went to state. It was really fun. I know you ended up with like a trio in high school.
I love my trio.
I love my trio.
My trio is like
Except like my trio, we're all in different grades.
mine too.
Yeah, so Madison is a junior in college. I'm a freshman in college, and then Emily's a senior in high school. And we all go to different places because Emily's still at high school. I'm here, and then Madison's in Abilene. So we're like,
That's how much is gonna be the next year.
so that's really fun. We see each other during breaks.
Although I'm trying to convince one of my friends to go to where I'm going next year.
When are you gonna apply?
I'm waiting until I go visit so I can see exactly what I want my major to be.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna ask a bunch of questions. I need to sign up for it.
What was your most exciting moment in high school?
The first time we made Dayton finals. Because they like had made Dayton finals. This was my sophomore year. They had made Dayton finals for like years, and it meant so much to the seniors of my class. So
Yeah.
Pineapple's grade, it meant like a lot to them. And then when we made finals, like they were all so like emotional and happy, and it was just like so fun to watch that. And then like just being able to be there, of course, for like her and like see how excited she got. That was fun.
Yeah.
And then like also it made new connections and made me closer to people, and it made like me really like indoor. Because I got to see a whole bunch of like groups that I'd never heard of before. I was like, oh my gosh, what is this?
Yeah.
It's really cool. Right.
Most exciting moment would have to be junior year when me and Ladybug got first place on our duet. That was like, we didn't have much competition, if I'm being honest, but like getting first place on something that you worked hard on,
Yeah.
and like we scored really well, was like really enjoyable.
That's great.
Cause like we worked hard on it too, because we were doing that, and then we also had our social officer trio, because we were socials together my junior year, and then we also had B. So it was the three of us. So not only were we choreographing a duet, we're choreographing this trio. And like when I tell you, we were spending hours in the park, like at our amphitheater, and like we would be there until it got dark, and then it would get dark, and we'd move to a lit up area. Like we would be leaving the park around like 9 p.m. working on this. We were staying at the studio late. Like we were working our asses off to get these things done and make them look good. So
Yeah.
to like see them actually do well, because we also got first place for our social officer trio. So for like that to happen was really fun. We're too many ops. What was one of your like worst moments in high school?
Worst moments?
Yeah.
Honestly, probably freshman year when my mental health went downhill completely. Like, we're talking bad.
Yeah.
And there was literally such a bad time. But I still had like, honestly, this is one thing that I'm like, not one thing. It's one of the things that I am really grateful for Pineapple for, because she kind of like helped me through that.
Yeah.
But like, even then, like, just the mental health in itself was so hard to
Yeah.
fight. Rusty, what the freak?
I'm gonna say honestly freshman year too, because like I know it would make sense to say my senior year and everything that happened, but like even then, I was way happier than I was freshman year, because like freshman year I was trying to juggle the new idea of being on a team, because I like it was weird, and like constantly thinking I wasn't good enough to be on the team, like. God, that was like every day I was like, I'm not good enough to be here. Why am I here? And then like freshman year is when I struggled the most with like loving myself.
Yeah.
So that was not fun. But basically, high school is one of those like learning experiences where you're not always gonna enjoy it, but there's going to be your favorite parts, and you're honestly gonna make some of the best memories in high school. Like I miss performing so much.
Me too.
Like I need Kelsey to have another alumni dance. So
Y'all
I can do it.
responded for you.
No,
Sorry.
I
did
can
you-
play archery. Sorry guys.
Yeah, he won't ever watch it.
high school goes fast. Believe them. Genuinely, I feel like I don't remember sophomore year. Like, genuinely, it's one of those years where, like, next thing I knew, I was a freshman, then I was a junior. And even then, it was more of, like, I was a freshman, then I was a senior. Like, I genuinely don't remember the middle. Some memories I have, I can't remember what year it was unless I look at the pictures and it tells me what year it was.
Fair.
Because, like, it was so, like, I lost friends, I gained friends, I gained back some friends that I had lost. Like, I came out, I got my girlfriend, I
Got her.
got her. Like, I don't know.
Isn't college supposed to go by like a little bit too?
It kind of has. If I'm being honest, I do not remember a lot of the semester. I remember starting and now we're here.
Yeah, the problem is that we have finals.
Guys, we also have to film the second episode later this week because we won't be here next week.
Are we filming one over finals week? I think.
We might film like a quick one. Because we're supposed to do the college experience one.
It'll be me in the back studying my final stuff.
You're
I'm
gonna-
studying chem.
It might be a vlog more than a podcast.
Vlog to the library, and then you can do like the 2 times speed of us studying.
Yeah, so that week's one might be a little weird, but we also, and then it's gonna go to like weird. Oh, it's on my hair because we won't be with each other, so they're gonna be like over Zoom, I guess, or like FaceTime. How? Aiden! Aiden! It's gonna be like screen recorded FaceTimes, I guess. I don't know, we haven't figured that part out yet. Except I am gonna go visit her and she's gonna come see me at least once. So we'll probably pre-film then, have a vlog.
Yeah. A vlog of me showing you.
Dog on the block. I don't know why that's not. Did you ever watch Dog on the
Yes.
Block? Okay.
I
Okay.
had a fat crush on my brother.
No, that's so real. Actually.
Maybe it's just I saw him as like a mouse.
I feel like our Hear Me Out cake is gonna have so many similarities.
But like I have to even like I could think about who.
That's why we still have yet to do it with. It also might just end up being a TikTok instead of a whole video.
No, be nice.
Anyways, we're gonna let y'all go. I said that like we're on FaceTime. I'm gonna let you go. Is that your new like intro? What the heck?
Intro?
Yeah.
On? What is outro? Do you mean outro? Outro. It's called outro because you're closing out video. What the heck is outro? Is that a word? Let me Google it. This needs to be your clip for TikTok. Outro. You want a furniture store? So apparently my O'Toodles is a furniture store. That's not nice. She's being mean. Doesn't your family watch this?
Aiden called me an asshole at Chili's today.
Wait, I didn't say that. That didn't come out of my mouth. Hey, you're putting words in my. You called me one.
Your exact words were, "Don't you become who you hang out around."
I didn't say that.
Because I said you're being an asshole, and you said, "Don't you come what you hang out around." Read between the lines, Aiden.
You were the one that said it out loud. Why did I have to read between the lines when you said it? I don't. You better. You don't want to start that. Anyways, but yeah. So she's the one being mean.
She's the one being mean.
I didn't do anything. What am I freaking on here? Okay. Anyways, yeah. So the word is outro, and we're good.
Word of the day.
I thought you were trying to freaking show me. Gosh.
Anyways, we love you guys. I'm the nicer one.
What the heck?
I hope all your family that watches this knows that.